We're telling you all about the Malegaon blast case. Remember, it took place 17 years ago. The verdict has been pronounced today, but all accused have been acquitted. It's a big development. Vidya also speaking volumes of the manner in which the investigations were being carried out, and hence the question mark on the ATS, isn't it? Vidya.
And remember, within a month, within a few days, we are seeing that in two high-profile cases. One is the Mumbai blast. Remember, it was one of the most gruesome incidents that Mumbai had ever witnessed, with 189 people losing their lives and more than 800 getting injured. And in that incident, you actually have no accused behind bars, no one held guilty of this entire blast. That is something that has shocked many people in Mumbai, and that's probably one of the reasons why the state went ahead and filed an appeal immediately, seeking a stay on the High Court order. But will it do the same is a question that the residents of Malegaon are really asking. In this case, also, when there has been an acquittal, almost 17 years later, we really don't know as to who was the brain behind this entire blast. Those who were arrested have been set free because there is no cogent evidence. So the ATS, which had arrested these accused, did it not know? And why did it not build a strong case? These are many questions that the residents of Malegaon are really asking at this juncture, wanting to know what the state will do. Will it challenge this entire order of over 1,000 pages in the Bombay High Court and seek justice for the people of Malegaon, or will it let go? Because as everyone's been speaking about, that there is no Bhagwa terror.
Be with us. In fact, Vidya, I'll come back to you in a moment from now. More reactions coming in.
हर धर्म प्रेम सद्भाव सत्य और अहिंसा का रूप है।
कल यही कहा था मिश्रा जी ने कि हिंदू आतंकी नहीं हो सकता। आप मानते हैं कि आज के फैसले के बाद वो चीज़
ना हिंदू आतंकवादी हो सकता, न मुसलमान हो सकता है, न सिख हो सकता, न ईसाई होता है। केवल कुछ लोग होते हैं जो कि धर्म को नफरत की तरह उसका हथियार उपयोग करते हैं, वही आतंकवाद को जन्म देता है।
लेकिन बीजेपी तो ये कहती रही है सर कि हिंदू टेरर का जो शब्द था वो कांग्रेस ने दिया था।
बिल्कुल गलत कहते हैं, बिल्कुल गलत कहते हैं।
आरोपियों को बरी कर दिया गया है।
आप AICC के मुख्य प्रवक्ता जी से पूछिए।
लेकिन सर हिंदू आतंकवाद का जो आरोप लगा था,
कोई धर्म के आधार पे आतंकवाद नहीं होता है। ना हिंदू आतंकवाद होता है, न इस्लामिक आतंकवाद होता है। हर धर्म प्रेम सद्भाव सत्य और अहिंसा का रूप है।
कल यही कहा था मिश्रा जी ने कि हिंदू आतंकी नहीं हो सकता। आप मानते हैं कि आज के फैसले के बाद वो चीज़
ना हिंदू आतंकवादी हो सकता, न मुसलमान हो सकता है, न सिख हो सकता, न ईसाई होता है। केवल कुछ लोग होते हैं जो कि धर्म को नफरत की तरह उसका हथियार उपयोग करते हैं, वही आतंकवाद को जन्म देता है।
लेकिन बीजेपी तो ये कहती रही है।
All right, very interesting statement that has been made by Digvijay Singh. Vidya continues to be with us, and so does Mustafa. Vidya, at this point in time, and I want to ask you what the Congress is now saying. Sushil Kumar Shinde had, in fact, first spoken about, saffron terror. Today, the Congress says that, we were never the ones to use the word saffron terror. We've seen in the past, Sushil Kumar Shinde also playing down that statement that he had made infamously, talking about saffron terror after the Malegaon blast, isn't it?
There has been a lot of theories about it, but there are a lot of people who say that, it was the ATS officers who had, spoken about how just about everyone who was involved in this case was a Hindu, and unlike other cases wherein you did see, like, 2006, the Malegaon blast, we had seen there were a lot of Muslim people who had been arrested in that case, but in this Malegaon 2008 blast, there were Hindu people who had been arrested, and there was a contrast that had been drawn by the investigating agency, and that's where, when it started appearing in the media, that's when, the Congress leaders say, that's when everyone had started speaking about it, and it was never the Congress people is what they are claiming. But of course, if you speak to any of those accused who have gone through the 17 years of trial, just what all of them say, that it is, the Congress which has been the brain behind this entire Bhagwa terror terminology. And in fact, right now we'll be seeing some of the accused leaving. They had been trying to complete the entire procedure, but if you can see army personnel going inside, that's the entire security of, Colonel Purohit, who will now be escorted out of this court. Well, of course, all of them have been acquitted, so all those people will be leaving from here and will be going home walking free from this place. But as of now, we can see, with the completion of procedure, after someone is acquitted, there are certain bail bonds that have to be furnished. Certain documents have to be filled up. After that is completed, immediately, we do see a lot of, the accused actually will be walking out. Well, the preparations are on for the same in some time, where we will see some of these people walking out from the court right here at the Mumbai Sessions Court. All of them will be walking home from here. Probably the last time and never to return is something that they'll be hoping for.